with the new game, WWE 2K23. Share the links and then we'll get it fired up and going. There we go. I couldn't find it. Makes no sense. Copy link. There we go. Friends, how are you? I hope everybody's well. If you leave a comment, the robot lady will butcher it, and that'll be funny for all of us. And we are going to get into some pop culture wrestling action. Pop culture punch out. Come check out the new roster. Day by day they've been coming more and more, better and better characters, and I expect it'll only get better. The game isn't even actually released yet, but we have early access because we're important over here at Me and the Boys Wrestling and Pop Culture Punch Out. Come check out the new roster. Okay, posted there. Share to group. Friends, join the Only Heels Incorrectly Named Wrestlers Facebook group because we have a lot of fun over there. We also have a Me and the Boys Facebook group that you can join, and you should stay up to date with all the things. And I'm gonna get this going because oops, no, I'm in the edit match mode. So this game so far, I've noticed doesn't delete all the things that you've done if you have to leave and go back. Although I'm not sure what exactly is happening here. I specifically wanted Kratos to fight Daredevil, and that's obviously not what's happening. So, I will reserve judgment until I see what the hell is going on. I realized too in watching back the house show or whatever you want to call it that I did yesterday that the online version doesn't let you guys hear any of the music. Like right now I'm listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers, but you guys I don't think get to hear that. You just get to hear me. And it looks like even though I turned the entrances off several times, I'm about to watch an entrance.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Mount Olympus, weighing in at
He doesn't look pale enough to be Kratos.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes.
Like that guy's skin is white.
The countdown is almost over. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
Alright. I'm just gonna skip these ahead. You know what though? Kratos and... Okay, he's more pale in his, not entrance mode. Daredevil versus Kratos isn't bad. However, Kratos and Takashi got into it last night at the house show, and Kratos was disrespectful in the beginning, and Takashi ended up getting the better of him. So, I don't know what that says, but that's not over, that's for sure. Okay, Daredevil rocking the cane entrance, that's pretty cool. Skip.
This superstar is quite the buzz behind
Random shot of the crowd in the custom Pop Culture Punch-Out Arena. Daredevil comes out swinging. So it's a little tough to choose the matchups when there's no history between most of these guys. There's only been maybe a couple hours, maybe 10-15 matches total out of all the guys, and there's about 56 guys or so on the roster right now. And the game hasn't even been out for, this is day 2. And there's just like tens of thousands of creative wrestlers. Absolutely insane.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind. Spitting in the face of danger. And we just saw some serious offense. And now he's on the downside.
Expose the North in the building. Sip, sip. Sip, sip indeed. We're going to see some new characters tonight, and that's exciting. A couple new matches I went through. I put together, well, the arena, obviously. I guess yesterday's episode was silent, so we didn't talk at all. But yeah, the new custom arena has been built. I think it looks pretty good. I kept the black and red. Look at that big overhead press slam from the Olympian. Olympian? I don't know. Daredevil straight out of Hell's Kitchen with a springboard forearm right in the face. Only good for a 1. So far the game has been really good. There's been a few things in the universe mode where it was switching up the matches on me and changing the guys who are in the matches. So it's still a bit wonky. There is a little bit more freedom in the run-in area, which is kind of neat. There's some choices, and it looks like you have a percentage of whether or not it's going to happen. And there's some sort of a gauge on the feuds and the rivalry meter that goes side to side. So I don't know. We'll have to see what it's about. The only way to do that is to play, or watch in this case. Forearm off the top rope. 1, 2. He's going to kick out at 2.75. And now, friends, if you're just joining us or you haven't watched the content on the channel before, nobody's playing the game. We just set it up. Let the computer algorithms do what they're going to do. And kind of treat it like Dungeons and Dragons, where the computer algorithms are the dice roll. And that's how we do it. Daredevil kicks out at 2. Now, if that interests you, Thursdays we have Me and the Boys Wrestling, where it's a roster of real live people who use digital avatars to settle their differences in the ring. Maybe you can't get in the ring for reasons. I'm too lazy. I don't want to get in the ring. I don't have a very good back. I don't have a bad back, I don't think, but it's not a good back. The end of days from the Olympian onto Daredevil really swung the momentum here. But I mean, are you going to expect less from the God of War? Two still fairly relevant characters in pop culture. Daredevil's got his own show coming. They're always making a new God of War, it feels like. That series isn't going away. Daredevil up on the top rope. Comes crashing down with a double axe handle. Says, come get some. Kick to the guts. Into the rope. Hits the scissor kick. Gonna go for a pin here, and I wouldn't be surprised if that was it. Yeah. Right in the back of the head. Kratos picks up the victory. Oh, what's this? Okay.
There's no time to rest.
It's Takashi. Obviously, it's Takashi, 6'9".
Oh, this is a match I want to see.
Is it, Michael Cole? This is a match you want to see? You can go back and watch yesterday's episode where we saw that match, and Kratos was incredibly disrespectful to Takashi. If that interests you, go back on the channel. Up next, we got ourselves a six-pack challenge, and I absolutely did not turn the entrances off, so I'm gonna have to cycle through quickly. We'll see if anything's interesting though. Like that big baby, I wouldn't mind to see what it looks like when he comes down to the ring. The fact that it doesn't have music though, for you guys, and somebody comment and let me know when somebody starts coming down if you hear any music.
What a cast.
Right? We got some good characters. It's a nice mix. Optimus Prime, Borat, Ghostface, Austin Powers, a giant baby, Steven Seagal. All right, we got the giant Canadian flag, the cell looming over top.
The following contest is a six-man Hell in a Cell.
Austin Powers coming out. He's going to do some disco stuff.
New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, Austin Danger.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber,
I'm going to skip it ahead. We saw a bunch of this entrance yesterday. If you want to see the
No
Austin
music, but
Powers entrance.
commentary.
Okay, no music but commentary. Well, that's... I mean, the guy's going to dance down the aisle to nothing? I don't know how they could let that happen. I guess it's rights. It's got to be music rights of some sort. Is this the giant baby? Oh my god. The music is like hardcore death metal. It's so stupid that I can hear it and you guys can't. I'm like, oh, it's so sick. Meanwhile, it's just me. Oh, this is Ghostface, okay.
The Ghost.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing back.
We just watched the new Scream movie that came out in 2022, and it was really good.
There are no awards for congeniality.
It was exactly what I expected.
That respect means nothing if you lose.
He's cool looking, but I'm going to skip it ahead because time. I got to remember to turn this off. You get an opportunity before the match, and I never hit it. Wow. I am time. Famine, war. Okay, that's pretty funny. You cannot endure. Oh my goodness. Absolutely incredible. The giant baby is going to be a character here for sure. But again, I'm going to skip it ahead. You know what? We'll just blast through all of these quick. That one I'm disappointed. I skipped. The music came in. The glass broke. I thought for sure it was going to be everyone's favorite. Everyone's early favorite Stone Cold E.T. Alright, here we go. Sorry about that, friends. That's why I cut the entrances in every video. It's just takes 1,000 years. So we've got Austin Powers, Ghostface, a Big Baby, Borat, Steven Seagal, and Optimus Prime. I don't think it's really fair to call that Optimus Prime. Like Optimus Medium. Optimus somewhere in the middle. And we're going to see what happens. So far I've seen guys come through the cage, start climbing the cage, and then come back down the cage. In that glitchy kind of way that all these games have. Where like one guy will climb up one side and then another guy will see him start climbing up, but then the other guy will climb down. So the second guy climbs down in this awkward dance of we don't know what we're doing. Oh my god. The Big Baby is a violent creature. Meanwhile, Optimus Prime going for a pin. The second outfit for Borat is his green Speedo thing that he has. The green G-string. Is it a G-string that Borat wears at the end of that movie? Optimus Prime and Austin Powers teaming up. The Big Baby's in the Tree of Woe. Austin Powers just hit a spear on Optimus Prime. And we're going to be good for a 2 count. Oh my god. Optimus Prime just threw Austin Powers clear out of the ring. Now he's going for a pin, but Borat breaks it up. The Big Baby just brought a stop sign into the match. Ghostface hit a weird underhook suplex. It seems like the AIs put a lot of focus on breaking up the pin this year. In the few sessions that I've played, there's a real focus. Like everybody will stop what they're doing, which is how it should be. How many times have we seen over the show some idiot just stand there while their partner gets pinned? Oh my god. Borat with a nasty backbreaker. Sling blade from Ghostface to that giant baby. Bodies every... Oh, Borat just got clobbered by that stop sign. Double backbreaker, Ghostface and the Big Baby working together. Now Optimus Prime has a chair. And he didn't come here to mess around. I haven't seen Steven Seagal do anything in this match except take a beating. I wonder if he's going to be the one. There's always like one guy who just sucks. Okay, there's some offense. Now he's gone out to get a weapon. Maybe he needs a little something to help his case. Oh my god, to go to sleep on the baby. Oh. Borat just absolutely folded Ghostface with that massive punch, and there's the end of days from Steven Seagal. Ghostface breaks it up. Bodies everywhere, weapons everywhere. I think I see a hockey stick, a kendo stick, a chair, a stop sign, and a table. goes the giant baby all the way down to the floor. Seagal just picked up Optimus Prime over his head and threw him in. Oh my god, the giant baby just went through the cage. Austin Powers just tackled the giant baby right through that mesh chain. Now he's climbing up to the top for absolutely zero reason whatsoever. There's nothing up there for him. And why are we watching a headlock? Austin Powers climbed to, here it is, here's the dance. Halfway up, now Austin Powers is down. Okay, maybe we got a connection here. The baby sees him. Alright, we got action on top of the cage. Somebody going to work with that. Oh my god. Face breaker. Big clothesline from the giant baby. God. Oh my god. Some kind of a thunder driver puts Austin Powers through the cage all the way down to the floor. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. The giant baby hung on. And Borat just hit a low blow on the giant baby. This is absolutely out of control. Nobody can get a pin because of the awareness of the other characters. Bodies are flying in and out of the ring. Optimus Prime in a good spot here, still on his feet after. Look at that, see? 3 of them right in there to break that up. Again, the big knee to go to sleep on the giant baby. Austin Powers with a series of strikes on Ghostface. Borat got a 2 count on the big baby, and that was he had a window there. That was an opportunity. Another big knee and another 2 count.
He returns to the ring.
Oh, Austin Powers just turned that giant baby inside out with a clothesline. As Optimus Prime rains fists down onto Ghostface. Austin Powers with a vicious punch. Now Steven Seagal's got the stop sign. Clobbers Borat. We're approaching the 10.5-minute mark of this match. The giant baby is absolutely murdering Austin Powers with a hockey stick right now. Scoop slams him. That was an aggressive scoop slam. There is... oh my god, Ghostface is bloodied. This match is crazy. Impact. Nobody going for a pin though. Optimus Prime taking a breather outside. Ghostface with a vicious brainbuster onto Borat. Goes for a pin at the same time Optimus Prime goes for a pin. Out of control here. Look at the size of that giant baby. Another sling blade from Ghostface. Basement dropkick. The giant baby all the way down to the floor. Steven Seagal down to the floor. I can't believe that giant baby came through the cage like that. And there's another stop sign shot. If that baby going through the cage isn't in the replays, we need to write a letter or something. There's a spear on the Ghostface. He's going for a pin. The giant baby breaks it up. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in this match. And you'd hate to see it end in a draw, but which of these men doesn't deserve it? That giant baby's terrifying. He says it's over. The Yokozuna bonsai drop. And he kicked out? Wow. I'm shocked. Another stop sign shot. He just throws the stop sign at him. He doesn't care. Borat, more agile than I would have given him credit for. There's the limp noodle onto Steven Seagal. He's going for a pin. Ghostface breaks it up. Optimus Prime going to introduce a table into this match. Austin Powers kicks Optimus Prime outside the ring. Punches the baby. Ghostface with a choke bottom now. He's going to the top rope, but Optimus Prime's right there. I don't know if he didn't see him or... all the way down to the mat. Borat hit a giant bulldog on Optimus Prime. Then ate that stop sign. All of these guys in the red. Absolutely out of control. This may be the greatest six-pack challenge that I've ever seen. We've done quite a few, but I think this might be the one. I mean, we actually finally saw somebody go through the top of the cage, which is absolutely phenomenal. That giant baby is out of control. Just over 2 minutes left in this match, friends. Who's going to take it? Here's a pin attempt. Austin Powers. Are you kidding me? Pins Ghostface. Austin Powers after going through the cage with the Fire Thunder driver. I don't even know what to say. That's ridiculous. When I asked the question earlier, who doesn't deserve it? If it's anybody, it's the guy who went through the cage. Maybe he deserves it more. I don't know. Nonetheless, Austin Powers is going to stand tall after that one. Wow, 5 stars. Almost went the full 15 minutes. I am going to leave the entrances on for this one, because we're going to get our first look at the block. And our first look at PoE for the night. What is this now? Okay. So I have fiddled with the run-in scenarios, and some of them, you know, you show disrespect, or show sportsmanship, or show, there's a bunch of options, like 5 or 6, which is kind of neat, but I mean, this isn't the match that I picked. This was supposed to be a tag team match between DeBlock and PoE versus. Like and subscribe, which is an awesome reminder, friends, to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, do all those social media things, because it's a huge help and it's greatly appreciated.
Superstar's gonna maybe shake hands to start things
Okay.
here. Always good to see. Always good to start off a match with some good sportsmanship.
Oh,
It's even better to start a match with a little disrespect.
okay,
That's not
okay.
right.
The block showing the disrespect
Byron,
to
is this what you would
subscribe.
consider mind games? Well, it sure seems like it. I'm not sure it's going to work, though. With this matchup officially underway now,
Starts the match with a head scissors. Look at the size of subscribe.
You don't have to like it, Cole, but you have to respect it. Well, I don't like it, and I definitely don't respect poor sportsmanship in WWE. How is that poor sportsmanship? We're here to hug. We're here to
So the
fight.
match was supposed to be the block and POE versus like and subscribe with entrances on, so we could get a look at the block and POE. But instead, it's a singles match between the block and subscribe, and it had no entrances. WWE 2K23, the third most glitched game of all time. We'll see if it can top 2K22. The jury is still out. Oh my god, the strength. Hopefully the block looks okay. I tried to make him like the 2K22 version. Where is my money? The block wants to know. Letting the crowd know. Headed to the top rope. Where's he going? Huge double axe handle from the top all the way down to the floor. Right into the barricade. So I think we can say for sure that the game is still a bit janky, even after all these years and all the nonsense that they've had with it. Oh my god, the block really getting violent with subscribe.
He can't just think of riding this out. He has to get on offense.
The block gonna go in, come back out, break up the count. He doesn't want to win by count out. He wants to inflict pain, and he wants to pick up a 3 count. This is his debut. He's here to make a statement. Climbing that top rope yet again. Drops the elbow right into the spine of the big blue monster. Going for a pin. 2 count. Sure, good shot. Sure, good shot. Oh my god, the block party. We haven't seen that in a bit. Only good for a 2 count though. Beefy, yeah. Is that good or bad? You look pretty jacked in 2K22. Look at subscribe taking a minute. You don't have that kind of time. Oh my god. Right up over his head. Subscribe's gotta be, 800-900 pounds easy. Here we go. Misses the culture splash. Subscribe had it scouted. The block just shoves him down. Share. Their shot. Share. Their shot. I thought he did it 3 times. Gonna dead weight pick the man up. Overhead. Pick a man up. Throw a man down. Look at the power. End to end. Up on his shoulders. He's doing it again. Wow. Incredible display of power from the block. And again, pick a man up, throw a man down. Kick the man in his face. Again, pick the man up. Dead weight. Sit out power bomb. Subscribe though, right back up. Looked like he used some kind of a payback move or something there.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. What's he got in store?
X Factor on that hard concrete. He says it's done, but the block no sold that. Atomic drop. And drop kick to the ass. Tries to fire the man in, but he can't.
And he tosses it back in now.
gonna break the count. Subscribe still down in the ring.
Watch this Herculean
Oh my
power.
God. Up and over a back suplex. He's going for a pin now. Look at the power bar of Subscribe. Just down to nothing. The block's getting all fired up. Double axe handle. Hard across the back. Shit. Just shot. There's the block party. See if that's good for a 3. Big win in his debut. The block taking down that monster Subscribe. While I remind you to like and subscribe. It's much appreciated. You had to be DeBrock because it had no block, so we got the D. D-Brock. It's close, I guess. Like if you were to say DeBlock with a lisp. It's as close as we're gonna get. But a big win in his debut. And it should set up a rivalry because we had that, you did that handshake thing. And entrance is off. For the love of God, turn the entrances off. This one I tried to put all the aliens together. I feel like Captain Planet's an alien. Clifford the Big Red Dog must be an alien. What the hell is that about? Carnage has an alien suit. And E.T. and random alien guy. Now this is a 5-way table match. This is the match that we were never able to finish in 2K22.
The comeback.
Yeah, it didn't look great at the start. Subscribe took control early there, and then you took him to task in the end. Clifford the Big Red Dog nowhere near as big as advertised. And we got a flurry of finishers right off the bat.
I'll take it.
So yeah, we were never able to finish the 5-way table match, so this is an experiment. I tinkered with the weapons and made it so that you can only pull tables out from under the ring, and we'll see if that makes a difference. Or if it's something they fixed in 2K23. I also put a time limit on the match, just in case. So worst case scenario, we're in for 15 minutes. And I'll do that from now on. And it seems like in the 2 sessions I've played, anything with a time limit, when it got close to the time limit, things got a bit chaotic. Like we had somebody win, like some stuff went down in the last 20 seconds. And in one situation, it was down to the last 10 seconds, and a pin was scored. You can go back and watch it. It's in the live section of my YouTube channel. Stone Cold E.T. and Captain Planet trading blows. That was a massive stunner. Now Stone Cold E.T. I think is still my favorite guy. It was so random. He was just there. We grabbed him up, and it turns out he's hilarious. Carnage is obviously Carnage. Clifford, oh, a double cutter from Carnage, and why would you expect anything different from Carnage? It's only going to be a double cross. Captain Planet looked okay. Plus it's Captain Planet. I was nostalgic. Yeah, we'll get him. And the random little alien guy, his name is Top Dog. And also the Regulator. So I don't know if the intention was for him to be called the Regulator, or that's just how they announce him. But Top Dog. Oh my god, big power slam right on that upside down table. Stone Cold E.T. gonna grab Carnage. Let's see what he's got in mind. It's gonna get reversed. Captain Planet goes into the post. Oh, nasty pile driver right onto that table. There's a top dog, Del Sol. Top dog just threw the table at Captain Planet. We got a table defying physics.
Here we go. Suplex.
That is a nasty suplex into like a brain buster, a pile driver, like a suplex pile driver. That, like, you'd never see that in real wrestling. That's like if you were trying to break someone's neck. That's absolutely ridiculous. Crazy looking move. There's Top Dog with a sunset flip bomb, I think. Captain Planet hits an elbow. There's one table set up there. The guys are trying to make use of it, but everyone's very aware of where it is. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. That was close. The standing Spanish fly got kind of close to the table. So 5 guys is the most guys that you can put in a table match, which, you know, was a little disappointing. I want as many guys and as many tables and as much chaos as possible. But 5 was the number, so I immediately made that custom match, a 5-man table match, turned the elimination factor on, and now we'll get to see a minimum of 4 guys go through tables before the conclusion of this match. Unless the time expires, of course. Here goes one. Spinebuster to Captain Planet. And if you've been following for the last, or the first 3 episodes with 2K23, me and Captain Planet aren't the best of friends. Clifford the Big Red Dog going berserk on Stone Cold E.T. right there. And there's another cutter on the regulator with the top down. Clifford the Dog sets up a table. And then gets choked out by Stone Cold E.T. Turns his back on Carnage, though, and that's not something you ever want to do. Not if you're looking to win the match.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars.
Here, the Top Dog, he's got his eye on the prize. Got Carnage against the table, but he's going to get reversed. Carnage with a super kick and a ripcord. Oh my god, a ripcord face breaker through the table. That was insane. Carnage is crazy. And so far so good in this 5-man table match. We're down to 3, but that's normally where it starts to go wonky, when you get down to 2 and 3. You start seeing them. Oh my god. The sound effects in this game are much better than the last game, I think. Maybe they're louder. They're just more blunt. When Clifford the Dog got hit with that table, that was out of control. Stone Cold E.T. got a table set up in the ring, just waiting for whoever comes in next. There's double knees right in the face of Clifford. 2 red fellas going at it here. Hey, watch the merchandise there, Carnage. Somebody's got to pay for that. There it is again, oh my god. That suplex. Look at that driver that spiked. I don't know. Stone Cold E.T. manages to knock the table down, and he's done literally nothing in the last 3 minutes. Gets reversed. Carnage got it well in hand. Clifford sets up another table in the pieces of the other broken tables. Stone Cold E.T. reverses, flips Clifford the Big Red Dog over the top rope. He's gonna Irish whip Carnage. hits him with a big knee lift, but turns his back to Clifford, and you don't want to do that. Clifford's got him up. Oh, Stone Cold ET reverses. Look at all those tables. There's more than enough tables in the ring right now to end this match, so that's also a good sign. Clifford the Big Red Dog driven through the table by Stone Cold ET. Oh, he then clobbers Carnage with the table. Sets it up, both guys down to the floor. Table down again. Oh. Carnage with the jump spin double knee thing. Where is my money? He wants to know. From Stone Cold ET, who reverses. We got ourselves a match here. We're down to 2 in this 5-way table match. Carnage went for a Pele style kick and missed. Stone Cold ET wallops him with the table, sets it up. He's grabbing another table, but he's going to get grabbed in the process. Stone Cold ET against the table. Carnage with a finisher. Wow, the Fisherman suplex through the table leaves Carnage standing for the winner of our first ever complete 5-man table match. Carnage. And who better? Yeah, he looks good. I mean, he's not all sticky and tendrily in that, but how are they supposed to do that? I think that's about as good as you're going to get him to look. And there he is, picking up a big win. And like, I'm going to remember that. So that's the thing. Up next, War Games. Really one of the only new additions to the matches. We got ourselves the good guys. Bill Nye, Keanu Reeves, Bob Ross, Harambe the Gorilla taking on the bad guys. Donald Trump, Andrew Tate, Gordon Ramsay, and Homelander. And Gordon Ramsay isn't necessarily evil like these other guys are, but I had used everybody else on the roster, so Gordon Ramsay's evil in this case. And we still have to revisit Donald Trump versus Gordon Ramsay from our first episode, because they had themselves a bit of a feud. War Games. It is pretty fun. The screen goes wide. It's a good addition. It is a bit disappointing that that's the only addition, but here we go. Andrew Tate versus Bob Ross. Starting off, War Games. Oh my God, the go to sleep.
Can he put this one away? In a War Games match, when there's no
Bob Ross is in trouble early. Here comes the timer. We'll see. I feel like if this isn't a good guy, there's going to be problems early on. Who we got coming? There he is, John Wick, Keanu Reeves. Always keep your hands visible. He's getting into this. Oh wow. Paul Nelson suplex. He's going to fire Andrew Tate over into the other ring. They got their next guy coming in right about now. I might have to adjust the time. It's too soon. Like, that was too quick. And I think I've got it set at 30 seconds. I may change that to a minute. I want to see some 2-on-1s. Donald Trump's got a table. Let's see what he's got planned for that. Here we go. Back to even strength. but only for another 10 seconds. So I assume it takes him about 20 seconds to get to the ring from up those stairs. Here comes Big Harambe. Let's see if he's going to introduce any toys. Of course he is. What's he got? Stop sign. Crowd loves it. The frisbee that into there. Meanwhile, Bob Ross goes head over heels off a shot from Trump. Harambe immediately knocks Andrew Tate off the top rope and clobbers Donald Trump. Neck breaker. Harambe just threw a stop sign at Donald Trump, and those are some of those words I never thought I'd say. Gordon Ramsay coming in now to even things up.
And now they are part of the war, ready to fight for their platoon.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage. And that definitely makes sense.
Andrew Tate's finally up. Keanu's got the stop sign. Here comes Bill Nye, the science guy, as the action spills over into the second ring. Well, Keanu Reeves going to set up a table.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys. Maybe it's a win.
Everybody back in the main ring as we wait for the last entrant in this War Games match. Somebody just got bloodied. Looks like it might have been Harambe, and that's you hate to see it.
Like a bat out of hell, about to even things up in War Games.
Homelander 1,000 miles away from the door of the cage. Oh my God, Keanu Reeves is in the $1 Million Dream. I feel like the graphics are a little more crisp. Like the PS4 version of this game looks like the PS5 version of last year's game. And War Games has officially started. I don't know if... maybe you can't lose before everybody comes in? Because they actually ring the bell. So maybe it's just like a... I don't know, like a pre-match kind of thing. Oh, Gordon Ramsay and Keanu meeting in the middle. Somebody else just got bloodied. Gordon Ramsay going to square up with Keanu Reeves. Irish whip. They're going to run into each other as Andrew Tate gets introduced into the second ring. Here comes Harambe to even it up over there. Meanwhile, Bob Ross is climbing up to the top of the cage. We'll see what he's got in mind. Looks like he's going to go after Homelander, but we're not going to see it because of the $1 Million Dream, and that is super disappointing. Again, we're robbed of a high-flying, death-defying move because of a headlock. Oh, we got a bear hug on the other side here. Okay, Gordon Ramsay claps the ears. And Keanu hits a suplex, going after the neck of Gordon Ramsay. Both Harambe and Keanu Reeves are trying to hit Andrew Tate, and Andrew Tate reverses. Bill Nye has been left alone on the other side of the ring with Donald Trump, and he just hit the end of days. Oh, that's a 2.75. It looks like he's setting up for it again, but Gordon Ramsay's going to come in and... he's not even going to have to. Trump's going to reverse. Oh my God, Gordon Ramsay with the stop sign. Going hard after Bill Nye. Bill Nye hits a choke bottom. Homelander just hit a springboard kick right in the face of Harambe. Keanu Reeves going for a pin on Gordon Ramsay. Donald Trump breaks it up. Now Harambe and Bob Ross going to the top of the cage. Well, Harambe goes halfway across the ring and misses with an elbow. Bob Ross from the top tries the splash, but he also misses. And there's another end of days on Donald Trump, and we'll see if Bill Nye wants to go for a pin. He might get it, but he opts not to for some reason. Instead, he looks like he's going to go for the torture rack. I don't know. It's a neck breaker. Bill Nye again not going for a pin, and I'm really surprised. Donald Trump is flat and has zero power in his bar, but nobody's pinning him. I don't know what to say about that. Bill Nye just stands there, waits for Trump to get up, gets kicked, gets stunnered, gets pinned. What in the hell? Bill Nye kicks out at 2.75. There's another stunner. This is bad news on the left side of your screen. Bill Nye gonna kick out. 6 men all fighting it out in ring 2 over here. Too much action to really call. You can't see everything that's happening, but there is a table over there. Meanwhile, Bill Nye and Donald Trump going back and forth, trading haymakers in the middle of the ring. Now Donald Trump's starting to climb the cage. Where the hell's he going? Donald Trump all the way up to the top. Donald Trump's gonna fly. High splash. Craziness from Donald Trump. Again, no pin. Gonna pick this man up. Hits him with a Polish hammer. The gorilla does the gorilla press slam, but it's too late. Donald Trump gonna get the best of Bill Nye with that double axe handle Polish hammer to the collarbone of Bill Nye. And the winners are going to be the bad guys, and this is disgusting. This is not how it was supposed to play out. Homelander, Andrew Tate, Gordon Ramsay, and Donald Trump have just bested the good guys at War Games, and they've won the day. This is gross. This is gross to have to watch. They call it a 4-star amazing match. I don't disagree. Up next, we got ourselves an 8-man eliminator. Sonic the Hedgehog versus 50 Cent versus Batman versus Shrek versus Steve Harvey versus Charlie Brown versus Spider-Man 2099 versus Snoop Dogg. So the music that I get is Red Hot Chili Peppers, and as I was saying the names, it timed out nicely with the crescendo and then the bass drop. But you didn't hear that, so it doesn't matter. I don't know why they do that. Like, you bought the rights to have it in the game. That doesn't include the online portion of the game. So what are the people supposed to listen to? Me? That's awful. But I can tell you to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, do all those social media things. Check out our sponsors. Check out www.420dna.com, because if it's in you, it should be on you as well as HoldenRoadsCoffee.com. Always fresh, never tired coffee with personality. Michael Cole just called this an 8-pack challenge, but that's not what it's called. It's called an eliminator. Wow, look at Shrek really showing off. Oh my God, Steve Harvey's out of here. Just like that. Batman bending Spider-Man all sorts of ways. Bodies are flying everywhere. Shrek is absolutely a monster here. Oh my God, Charlie Brown out of this match. 50 Cent's got the stairs. He went right after Snoop Dogg. It's that move right there. It's disorienting guys, and then they just get smacked down. Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog gonna kick out. Snoop Dogg just threw 50 Cent at the ground. We are 1 minute into this match, and the things that have happened are insane. Speaking of Snoop Dogg and 50 Cent fighting each other, I just heard that there's a new Def Jam game coming out. But you don't need that. You can just watch this. We got Snoop Dogg, we got Fitty, we got Takeshi. We got the Block in the mix. We got all sorts of rappers. Wow, 50 Cent just hit a spin-out powerbomb on Shrek. Batman does a stalling suplex on Snoop Dogg. Meanwhile, Sonic's going for a pin on Spider-Man. He's gonna get him. Wow. Bailey to belly suplex, Shrek to Batman. Neckbreaker from Sonic to Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg and Fitty really going back and forth. Oh, Shrek just falls down. Probably from exhaustion. Oh, nasty. The reverse Frankensteiner. Shrek's letting the crowd know. He didn't come here to mess around. Out of control action here, friends, on Pop Culture Punch-Out. I believe this is Sonic the Hedgehog is out of here. 50 Cent puts him out. I believe up next is our main event. Or there may be another tag match, I can't remember now. Either way, our main event for the evening, a Royal Rumble. The winner of that Royal Rumble going to earn the Pop Culture Punch-Out. What do they call it? The Pop Culture Case, which is essentially Money in the Bank case. But there's not even a champion yet, so I don't know what the hell they're going to do with it. Maybe we should make that Rumble for the title. Maybe that makes more sense. Oh. A reverse body slam kind of a thing from Shrek to 50 Cent. We're down to 4 here. Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Batman, and Shrek. Going for a pin. Falls count anywhere here. He's not counting because apparently he's asking Batman if he wants to tap from the other side of the arena. That's going to do it for 50 Cent. He is out of here. Down to 3. Snoop Dogg, Batman, and Shrek. Friends, if you're enjoying the content here, the digital wrestling content, join us Thursdays. Me and the Boys Wrestling goes live. Or not live, but the video goes live, you know what I mean? The episode becomes live on YouTube. And we have a roster of about 40 real people who use digital avatars to settle their differences in the ring. If that's something you can get behind, leave a comment. Let us know. Maybe you want to join the roster. We have a lot of fun. We have live events. And March 25th is our next live event. Alright, for the title, Pop Culture Punch-Out case. Right? PC. That feels fair. And yeah, we'll do that Rumble for the title. Does that make sense? Batman's got the stairs. Oh my god, he just clobbered Snoop Dogg with the stairs. That is out of control. Yes, March 25th, Camp Cataract, 4317 Queen Street East, Niagara Falls, Ontario. If you're local, stop by. We're going to do a live episode of Me and the Boys Wrestling. It'll be the Season 5 season finale. It'll be the end, the finals of the Monarch Madness tournament, which I'm going to have to get to this week. We need heats 5 and 6 done. We've narrowed 32 down to 4. But we got 32 more to go. Batman reefing the... Or was that a chicken wing? Looked like a chicken wing.
Coming in hot.
Batman gonna fire Shrek all the way down to the floor. We're getting close to 8.5 minutes or so left on the time limit for the match. Snoop Dogg's got a chair. He beats Batman to the punch and bloodies him in the process. And then hits Shrek with a Dominator, and let's see if that's enough. That's going to do it for Shrek, and we're down to 2. Batman versus Snoop Dogg. Batman hits a pedigree on Snoop Dogg. It looked like it was on the chair, too. Snoop Dogg somehow kicks out after a pedigree on the chair.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Nasty shots into the turnbuckle, punches nothing, rakes the boot across the side of the face. Where is my money? Wow. Batman getting down and dirty here on the mat with Snoop Dogg and takes him into the oh, he gives him the suck it. You wouldn't expect that from Batman. That's way out of character for him. This rivalry and this, oh my God, Snoop Dogg reverses. He was going for another pedigree. Snoop Dogg has it scouted, dumps him with the Alabama Slam. The Alabama Slammer. He's got a kendo stick. He can't get to it in time. Batman hits a high knee. And there it is, crossface chicken wing again. We'll see if Snoop Dogg can hang on. False count anywhere in this eliminator. Snoop Dogg gonna work his way out of it, whether he muscled his way out or stepped on his foot or what. His single leg takedown. Spins around to the other side. Waits for him to get up. Just to punch him, chop him, slap him. Crowd loving it in the front row. Not frozen in awe. It's nice to see. Yeah, Snoop Dogg is going crazy right there.
Driven into the barricade.
Fires Batman into the barricade. Oh, the disrespect. Slaps him across the face. Now he's going for a pin. Imagine he beat Batman with just a slap across the face.
This is amazing. What a match. He's back into the ring.
Snoop Dogg going to bring it back into the ring. Now he's going to pick up the stairs in a strange way just to put them back down.
Heads out.
Batman again hits that knee. Snoop Dogg's got to look out.
Dodged right on cue.
There's a pretty good ending to this. It's a pretty good war. Batman and Snoop Dogg. Again, Snoop Dogg trying to use the chair, but Batman looks to be a shade quicker. He's going for a pin, but come on. I'm not going to beat the man with a knee lift. Throws the man back in. Snoop Dogg going to bring a chair in. And again, Batman hits the high knee. Bloody Snoop Dogg goes for a pin. Kicks out at 1. Now Batman's going to try and get the stairs, but hasn't he learned?
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor.
Snoop Dogg fires Batman down onto the floor. We got 5 minutes left on the clock in this one.
Back to the mat. Getting tossed. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Wrestles the man down from behind.
Re-entering the ring now.
Slides back into the ring. Gonna pick up that chair. See there? You had a window. You were far enough away from him. You gotta swing the chair, man. Oh, wow. Hammerlock back suplex. That's a good way to break your arm. Gonna fire this man back. Get himself back into the ring. Snoop Dogg hitting those body shots. Nasty body shots. Irish whips Batman. Hits him with a flying European uppercut. Crowd's hyped. He looks like he's setting something up. Didn't work, whoever it was. Oh my god, Batman folding the man up. Folding a man up like a blanket you don't need right now. He's gonna hook the leg. Yeah. That's gonna do it. The human body doesn't bend like that. Batman's got you up over his shoulders.
Here is your winner, Batman.
That superstar survived against
Batman, okay.
elimination match. Oh yeah, you have to believe this win is going to stick with them for a long time. Surviving against all these other superstars.
Wow.
And standing tall here.
That suit's really tight on him. So I'm noticing, and I'm going to keep an eye, but are there no replays? I meant to look for the replay of the baby man, but it wasn't there. So we got one more match and then our main event. Here's all this with the disrespect and that. I'll try and skim through it so that you don't see it. But of course it's going to mess up the match that was supposed to happen. So we were supposed to get, I'm building the tag division. We got Beavis and Butthead. That feels like a no-brainer. We have like and subscribe, obviously a pairing. And I managed to find Joffrey and Uncle Phil. So, and we also have Bill Nye and Bob Ross. So what was supposed to happen here was Joffrey and Uncle Phil taking on Beavis and Butthead. But because I fiddled with the rivalry actions, that's not how it went down. But now we're getting Joffrey from Fresh Prince, or Jeffrey from Fresh Prince, taking on Colonel Sanders in a singles match for no reason. Big punch to the face. And the problem with this is, like, it's fine, the match is fine, but I would have set it up, I would have given them 3 finishers, I would have put a time limit on it in case it was dumb, I would have made it a table match. Like, you took that option away. I have to, I don't know, maybe I'll Google it, see if anybody's got any ideas. We'll see if Jeffrey can turn it around here. Not faring so well in the early going, but he's fired up now. Colonel Sanders just woke him up. Lowers the knee down on this man. Oh wow, Colonel Sanders fires him all the way down to the floor. Drops him down hard and then tries to break him in half. Referee got the count going. Jeffrey gonna step his way back into the ring. Colonel Sanders with the grapple. Kick to the guts. See what he's got in mind here. Oh wow. A suplex bomb thing into an arm bar. We'll see if Joffrey can manage to find his way out of this. This is a lot. Oh, now is he going to break his fingers? Oh, wow. What happened? Oh my god. Cutscene. We got a cutscene. Oh my god. Jeffrey's had enough. This is not worth it. Oh, okay. That's Beavis and or Butthead. Oh, took out the leg. So Jeffrey was trying to run away from Colonel Sanders. And Beavis said, I don't think so. Throws him back into the ring. Oh my god. Drop kick right in the side of the head. And that, I guess, means that Jeffrey and Uncle Phil are the heel team? Wow. Beavis and Butthead still down there. Beavis or Butthead. Jeffrey going to work now, though.
He's taking some good hits.
Jeffrey going to the top rope. All the way down to the floor with the double axe handle, not letting up, not giving the man a chance to get a breather. And that's what you're going to have to do. To be fair, the man showed up expecting a tag match against Beavis and Butthead, not a singles match against Colonel Sanders, so I don't know. Maybe that's why he said forget it. Oh, right, driven hard into the barricade. Drops the knee again, bloodies Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, this match is in his favor now. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
And Jeffrey's turned the tables here for sure. Brings the Colonel back in. Now Jeffrey doesn't want to walk out. Oh. Nasty belly to back suplex. Gonna stand the Colonel back up. Oh my god, a vicious slap. Knocked the 7 herbs and spices out of the man. Double leg takedown, steps through. Jeffrey. Oh no. Nasty Jeffrey with that sharpshooter scorpion tail face buster. And that's going to do it for the Colonel. Interference and all. So maybe Jeffrey pretending to leave was just a ploy.
Here is your winner.
It was all a hoax. Jeffrey Butler. That's perfect. He looks really good. Looks just like him. So yeah, we got the makings of a strong tag division. Plus we throw PoE into Block in that mix, maybe. Let's get this Rumble underway. I'm well over my my hour mark, but it's 2K23 and it's still early access, so we'll take advantage in case anybody wants to see the graphics or what's going on, how it looks, see if it's still glitched, see if guys are still getting snagged in the ropes or chairs are still tilt-a-whirling around the rig for no reason. If you're enjoying the content here, friends, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video, do all those social media things. We are off. Let's determine the inaugural 2K23 Pop Culture Punch-Out Champion. We're starting it off with the Block and the Top Dog, the Regulator, the little alien man. Okay, this is wild with a springboard. I don't know what that was, but I feel like I'm gonna have to get this episode and cut it apart into a highlight show, because there are a lot of highlights here. Here comes the Gobbledygooker. You get a look at some of these new guys. Gobbledygooker, a mainstay. Because why not? I noticed that it won't say Gooker. It blocks it out because I guess, I mean, we're all aware of the Asian slur, but of course that's not the context here. He's the Gobbledygooker, and the fact that he's actually a character from wrestling and it can't differentiate that and gives you the stars, it's very, very sensitive. To be fair, it also wouldn't let me say PCP for Pop Culture Punch-Out. So Stone Cold E.T. Could he be the first Pop Culture Punch-Out 2K23 champion? And we're going to keep an eye on the Block and the Top Dog. See if anybody runs the gambit here. And here comes Subscribe. And what better a time to tell you to like and subscribe. They're suiting their purpose. Friends, don't forget to check out our sponsors, www.420dna.com, because if it's in you, It should be on you, as well as HoldenRoadsCoffee.com. Always fresh, never tired coffee with personality. If you're local, come to our live event, the live Season 5 finale, Monarch Madness. We're going to have live performances from some of the guys on the roster. Memoirs of a Mustache. DeBlock's going to be there performing. The Stroop's going to be doing some comedy. We're going to have the Jungle Boys, Johnny Armani and Merce Frazier in the building. I'm going to do a little something something. Crooked Control's going to be there. Best pizza in the city. Live Me and the Boys wrestling event. It's going to be fun. It's only $10. There's door prizes. We're doing our House Rumble, and I'm not even going to tell you what that is. You just got to show up. And if you're not local, you can watch it all live right here on this YouTube channel. Stone Cold ET is out of here already. I am disappointed. Uh-oh, DeBlock teetering on the edge. Oh no, the neck breaker. However, even though DeBlock's going to be angry, as the teller of stories here, we're going to have some fun with DeBlock and that little alien guy. We're going to test out all those rivalry options. And here comes Donald Trump. Oh my God. The Canadian Destroyer. To subscribe. And there's a big, big man for that to happen to. The gobbledygook are going to take the top dog, the Regulator, out of here. And here comes Subscribe's partner, Like and Subscribe. Brand new tag team. Making their debuts tonight and last night. The Big Baby going for the big bonsai drop. The Big Baby bonsai drop. Right in the chest of Donald Trump. Like and Subscribe take up a lot of space in that ring. And there's a big neck breaker. Donald Trump is down. And you'd love to see that. Here comes Harambe. Wow. Super kick. Captain Planet is out of this match. Harambe goes after Like. Oh my God. Donald Trump just hit a stunner on Harambe. The source of all that's good and just in digital wrestling. Subscribe puts an end to that, though. Hits him with a springboard bulldog as the Big Baby now squares up with the Big Blue Monster. Wow. Donald Trump in the DDT bloodies the Giant Baby. Look at the size of the creatures in this ring. Here comes Keanu Reeves representing the good guys. Always have your hands accounted for if you take a picture with somebody. Donald Trump is ejected from this match by Harambe and Like and Subscribe. And I haven't seen it. I was literally about to say I haven't seen Like and Subscribe go after each other yet, but Like just took a cheap shot at Subscribe. Thought maybe they'd remedy that. Gordon Ramsay going to make his way down to the ring now. And there's the Like Del Sol. And a vicious kick right in the face of Gordon Ramsay. Now Like and Subscribe are mixing it up here. Bodies flying everywhere. Keanu Reeves is up. Keanu Reeves is out of here already. Big Harambe not having it. Get out of my ring. And a vicious pile driver. On to Subscribe, who no-sells it with the kip up. And then hits the face breaker. Harambe no-sells that. Nobody's selling anything in this match. Subscribe reverses Harambe. It's a head scissors. As his partner does a tilt-a-whirl head scissors on Batman. Out of control action here. This is Pop Culture Punch Out, a brand of me and the boys wrestling. Gordon Ramsay's frozen. What the hell's wrong with Gordon Ramsay? Here comes Borat Sagdiev. He's nice. Oh, he's in his G-string. And there goes Like. He's out of his match. Borat coming in fresh. Fires the man clear out. And he gets dumped for his troubles. Gordon Ramsay in the Batman stretch. Well, Subscribe. Gonna try and get rid of that big baby. He's gonna do it. Neck breaker. He's out of here. He avenges his partner. It's a sling blade on Batman. Here comes 50 Cent. Action everywhere. People are getting smacked. Bodies are flying. The assortment of color and characters in the ring is something you're only going to see here, friends. Pop Culture Punch Out, digital wrestling at its finest. We're using WWE 2K23. A bunch of the new creative wrestlers. This is for the first 2K23 Pop Culture Punch Out champion. We're going to see who's going to carry that belt. On into the future. And what's nice about this is I've been able to start like yesterday's Universe mode, house show, or whatever you want to call it. There goes Batman. He's out of here. Powerbomb to hell. Was week 1 of Universe mode, so I'll keep using the Universe, and slowly we'll adjust the algorithms to get it to do exactly what we want. And it'll be great. Charlie Brown going to enter the fray. Gordon Ramsay going to powerbomb 50 Cent out of this ring now. Gordon Ramsay got frozen for a bit, went to that dark place, but he's been on fire since. Crowd going crazy. Borat went for a bum attack. Too many guys in the ring. They're all running into one another. Harambe with the big gorilla splash. Where is my money? Borat raining shots on Charlie Brown. Coming in number 18, the Flash. Charlie Brown raining shots on Ghostface, but he's not having it. He only gets to 3 or 4. The Big Subscribe still in this match for now. In a dangerous spot right there. You don't want to lean on that rope for too long. That's for sure. Harambe's out of here. And here comes Clifford, the big red dog, who is far smaller than advertised. Especially when you stand him next to a guy like Subscribe. Ghostface goes after him. Borat goes after him. He's just manhandling guys. Okay, I guess he is pretty big. End of days from Clifford, the big red dog, to Ghostface. He clotheslines the Flash. Just manhandling people. I was in a double team working with Subscribe. But you gotta be careful. He'll kick you right in the back. He doesn't care. Sling blade and a basement drop kick from Big Subscribe. Clifford with a running headbutt. Went for the end of days, but it got reversed into a hip toss. Borat hits a Kazakhstan hammer. And here comes John Cena for some reason. Definitely not on the list, but he was the, I was fiddling with the participants at the last minute, trying to make sure I had everybody on the roster in the episode. When I left my first choice, I sped through it quick, and the default character is John Cena, so I guess we're getting John Cena. Charlie Brown just slapped John Cena, though. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. Subscribe on the outside. Gets punched. Gets punched. Subscribe is out of this match. Taken out by Clifford, the big red dog. And as we say goodbye to Subscribe, I remind you to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, share the video, like the video, leave a comment, do all those social media things. It helps in the algorithms, and it's much appreciated. Here's an FU to Clifford, the big red dog, in the ass, right in the face of John Cena. Borat now to the outside. Charlie Brown with a stunner. Guillotines the man on the top rope. He falls to the floor. He's livid. Here comes Andrew Tate at number 21. Now in yesterday's house show, I got to throw Andrew Tate out of the Royal Rumble, and that was pretty good. I felt like I was Greta. Charlie Brown Irish whipped. Ghostface on the outside. Nobody can hit him though. He's going to get lucky and make his way back in. Flash to the outside. Andrew Tate with a big boot knocks Flash out of this match. Yeah, double noggin knocker from Charlie Brown to Clifford, the big red dog, and Ghostface. And here comes Carnage, who we saw win a massive 5-way table match earlier. Oh my God. Andrew Tate missed, got himself hooked in the tree of woe, and now John Cena stepping on his throat. Wow. Clifford showing off that strength. Gonna gorilla press Andrew Tate, but throws him the wrong way. And here comes Snoop Dogg. Andrew Tate fired out of here all the way down to the floor by Clifford, the big red dog. Does us all a favor. Meanwhile, Snoop Dogg reverses and chops the legs of Carnage. Scream again in a bad place. And again gets lucky. Carnage just bloodied Clifford, the big red dog. He doesn't care. Meanwhile, here comes the Mask. Now, we had a Mask before, but he didn't look as good as this guy. This guy looks great. Huge pile driver on John Cena. And if John Cena somehow wins this match, I'm going to be so upset. Cena gets reversed. Bodies everywhere. At number 25 coming in, Pee Wee Herman. Snoop Dogg immediately goes after Pee Wee Herman, hits him with a lariat clothesline. Oh no. The Mask just hit like a Sister Abigail kind of a thing. John Cena reverses Pee Wee Herman. Ghostface to the outside again, and again gets lucky. Manages to come back in. Number 26. We're getting down to the end here, friends. Jack Skellington. Pee Wee Herman with a nasty face buster. Jack Skellington powerbomb Snoop Dogg. Carnage Del Sol. FU from John Cena. The Mask gets Irish whipped, elbowed to the ground. Now you gotta believe Cena's got an advantage because he's the only one with wrestling experience, but Carnage just hit Cena and Ghostface with an RKO. The Mask has Snoop Dogg up. Let's see what happens here. Pee Wee Herman gonna get in there and help. And that's gonna be it, I think, for... No, Snoop Dogg elbows his way back. I thought for sure he was done. Carnage fell out. Carnage would have deserved the title after that match. Ghostface again outside. And again gets lucky. He's got 9 lives. Oh, snap. Business just picked up, friends. Here comes the POE. Gonna enter. Nice pull at number 27. Goes right after Pee Wee Herman. John Cena's on the edge there. Somebody's got to do something about that. Get him. Get him, you fools. Not gonna pull it off. Ghostface still with enough in the tank to reverse John Cena. It's been pretty impressive in this match. The abdominal stretch on the Mask from the POE. Snoop Dogg grabbing people, throwing them around. Big atomic drop. Oh no, the Mask hits a head scissors. Steve Harvey, legendary host of Family Feud, among other things, coming down at number 28. Didn't fare so well in the Eliminator. The Mask slapping everybody at the same time. But that doesn't mean that Steve Harvey can't leave this match with the Pop Culture Punch-Out Championship. Now, we won't actually get to see that because it wasn't set up to be a championship match. But that's okay. It wasn't set up to be a Money in the Bank match either. It wasn't set up to be anything. It was a decision that was made on the fly. But one of these men could finish up the night as the Pop Culture Punch-Out Champion. And I hope it's me, if I'm honest. I'd be wearing gold on both shows. Currently the only heels champion. I have to defend my title March 25th, Monarch Madness, against Ross Bruce. He would say that I've been ducking him, but that's not the case. There were some circumstances. Either way, we'll see it all go down March 25th. Monarch Madness, 4317 Queen Street East, Camp Cataract is where it'll happen. But you can watch it here online. Subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on. Saturday around 7, we'll be live. We're going to see too. I'm going to have my PlayStation camera turned on. And you may be able to see the performances as well. At least a little bit. I'm going to try and iron out some of the audio bugs we had last time. And we're going to have fun. You should also check out sharetheshock.ca. Check out DeBlock and all the things he's got going on. Check out Culture Shock Magazine. I believe the newest issue is out now. Well, I know it's out now. And there's all sorts of good stuff in there. From local and around the world. Man interviews talent. And there's horoscopes in there. All sorts of stuff. Check it out. Sharetheshock.ca. I lost track of what number we're at here. It's got to be getting close to another entrant. Pee Wee Herman hits a sunset bomb on the Mask. And we've got 7 in the ring right now. Are they going to be joined by somebody else? Who's going to draw that coveted number 30 spot? Uh-oh. I can't believe Ghostface is still in there. He's like a cockroach. He just won't go away. Alright, here we go. Is this number 30 or is this 29? I lost track. I want to say it's 30, but could be 29. Number 29, Gingy the Gingerbread Man. If you watched yesterday's event, the house show, me and Gingy the Gingerbread Man are not cool. We are not on good terms. The man hit me with a cheap shot and pinned my shoulders with, yeah, here he comes. Yeah, that's what's up. What's up now, son? I was incensed at the end of the match. Pins me for 3. Oh, are you serious? Ghostface can barely lift me. Dumps me over the edge. Well, at least I got to spear tackle that prick. So Gingy hits me with a cheap shot, pins me for 3. I think the ref was involved because it felt like a really quick 3. So I got up, I took a swing at Gingy, but I missed. There goes Ghostface, finally out of here. And I didn't know what else to do, so I knocked out the referee. It was a mess. And it's not over between me and Gingy, that's for sure. John Cena is running amok in the ring right now. Deadpool. Deadpool draws the number 30. You know what? I missed it earlier. Pluto Han also going to be performing. The Deadpool reminded me of a Tommy, and a Tommy reminded me that Pluto Han going to be performing as well. I don't think I mentioned his name earlier. We're going to see on the 25th live performances from Memoirs of a Mustache, The Stroop, De Block, POE, Pluto Han, Crooked Control, Johnny Armani, Merce Frazier. Meanwhile, Pee Wee Herman out of this match. And there's a double team. Jack Skellington and the Mask working together on Deadpool. One of these men gonna leave here tonight the champion. John Cena, Gingy, the Mask, Jack Skellington, or Deadpool. One of these men. I hope it's not Gingy. That's terrible. Wow. He's clobbering people right now. That's it. Come on, Jack Skellington. Get that piece of trash out of here. There you go. Yeah. Deposit that man into the front row. See you later, dummy. I know I'm supposed to be non-biased as a commentator, but screw that guy. Double team. Jack Skellington teams up with John Cena for a double Russian leg sweep on the Mask. Double American leg sweep on the Mask. Sidebuster from Jack to Deadpool. And just dumps the man. We're down to 4 here. John Cena with a head scissor Frankensteiner thing, and I don't know that I've ever seen him do that. Deadpool clobbered with a clothesline. The Mask blocks a clothesline. John Cena's acting funny. I read that if you go through the storyline mode or the career mode or whatever, and it's John Cena's career, I guess. If you go through all of it, one of the characters you unlock is a John Cena, but it's just a pair of jeans, and it's the You Can't See Me John Cena, and apparently he's rated 100, and it's an invisible guy in a pair of jean shorts. Jorts. Still at 4 here. All these men want to be the one. They want the prestige that goes with the Pop Culture Punch-Out Championship. And I guess the smoke that goes along with it. Deadpool goes for a spear, but Cena sidesteps. Goes after the Mask, but he's a shade quicker. It's a suplex. Looks like he's looking for the Three Amigos. Oh, wow. The Mask not messing around. None of these guys really messing around here. Everybody wants a win.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed. He got whipped into that corner. Battling to stay alive now.
Deadpool in trouble right now in the corner. If he flips him over, it's done. Deadpool gonna punch him in the ear. I don't think so, pal.
Knee right to the face. Continues to focus on that region of the body. Sure.
Super kick! The Mask with a super kick gonna put Deadpool out of this match, and we're down to 3. One of these men gonna be the new Pop Culture Punch-Out champion. Oh my God. Super kick! A short arm shoulder block kind of a thing. Well, he's gonna Irish whip him to the corner. Cena's gonna grab the Mask. Uh-oh. Mask outside the ring now, but he reverses. Cena not gonna be able to finish the job.
Look at the power from Cena.
Pick a man up, throw a man down. John Cena gets his legs swept by Jack Skellington. He knew the Mask was coming. Blocked it, kicked him in the guts. Finishes with a vicious power bomb. John Cena, though, with a springboard clothesline to the back of the head of Jack Skellington, and now he's up on the second rope, letting the crowd know what's up. Turns his back to his opponent, though. Big mistake. Jack Skellington's in control now. Bloody's John Cena. Oh, and he's smearing the blood all over that Pop Culture Punch-Out custom ring mat. Oh my God. John Cena gonna drag the Mask over. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. This is an FU to the Mask, all the way down to the floor. We're down to 2. John Cena can't win this. Jack Skellington reverses. Hits a suplex of his own. Softens him up with a punch. Gonna try to drag the man, but Cena's gonna reverse. Where is my money? Fez pressing some punches. Jack Skellington just defenseless right now at the mercy of John Cena.
This is not going to end well.
Cena with a massive power bomb. I don't understand how in a situation that's supposed to be just pop culture, somehow still John Cena finds a way to steal the thunder from other talent. Now I guess he's a pop culture guy, so we're gonna have to be alright with the fact that John Cena is the first ever 2K23 Pop Culture Punch-Out champion. And that is horrible. Absolutely horrible. So I think what we'll do is John Cena should face Carnage, because Carnage put on a heck of a show, winning that table match. Some of the other guys too. I'll have to go back and have a look. We'll make a plan. We'll see what happens. I'm going to exit this. And while this is loading, I'm going to thank you for watching with me tonight, friends. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, do all those things. We just get a look at the news here. DeBlock has suffered a minor injury during the match. Although still cleared to compete, the threat of further injury should be a concern. DeBlock injured. You heard it here first. Beavis played the role of enforcer tonight, assisting Jeffrey in his singles match and tossing back into the ring when he tried walking out of the matchup. This team is trying to force their opponents into a fair fight, something that'll benefit them the most once they face off for the vacant titles. That's accurate. Subscribe suffered a minor injury during the match. Oh my God. Kratos entered the ring and confronted Takashi in a tense stare-down after his match. The crowd roared in anticipation as the two rivals stood their ground and sized each other up. Well, there it is. You heard it here. The news. We'll hit next show. It's all finished. Friends, thank you so much for watching with us this week. Pop Culture Punch-Out. Check back every Thursday for more digital wrestling action, whether it's me and the boys wrestling, whether it's Pop Culture Punch-Out. We are here to give you that digital wrestling action that you so crave. Check out our sponsors, www.420dna.com. If it's in you, it should be on you, as well as HoldenRoadsCoffee.com. Always fresh, never tired coffee with personality. Check out sharetheshock.ca. Check out everything that's on there, all the podcasts. Check out the radio station. Check out the magazine. Do all the things, and we will see you next time, friends. I love you. Bye.